Chisholm Trail head coach Ricklan Holmes. His Rangers a district win 63-0 over Trimble Tech here in Fort Worth. Continuing this impressive start, 4-0 for the first time in program history. Again, two wins already under your belt in district. Just talk about the win tonight.
We started out slow. Wasn't quite playing the type of Ranger football that we need to play to be the championship team that we want to be. But came out the second half, made the necessary corrections in all three phases, and made sure that we got the game under control.
Talk about, you have so many weapons, but let's talk about William Quintana, who had touchdowns on both sides of the ball. The athlete he is, the weapon he is, just how big is it for you and your coaching staff?
It's huge. It's huge to have a running back like him, his caliber, his vision. I wish he had more speed. He should have ran track last year like I told him to. But he has great vision. He knows how to run the ball. He knows how to pick his holes and follow his blocks. And then with his athletic ability, he's able to play defense for us and help us out on that side of the ball also.
I know coaches don't really look at records and things like that, but 63 points, most points in the game all time for Chisholm Trail, largest margin of victory. I can keep going, but it looks like the kids are having fun. Just kind of what is changing here with the football culture at Chisholm Trail?
Well, they're learning how to win. That's the first thing, and they understanding that to win, there's a process that you got to go through, and sometimes that process is going to be uncomfortable. We had a long off season. We had a great spring. Our summer, we worked our butt off to make sure that we was in the shape that we need to be in to compete. And they're starting to understand that the small things that you do daily can turn to big things for success. And they're starting to do that on a daily basis. They're just not as consistent as I want them to be, but they're starting to get there. Like I said, this is new for everybody here in Chisholm Trail. Like normally, for the past couple of years, they was on the other end of a score like that. So to be on the good side and actually doing things right and being consistent, you see the success that they're having right now.
I'll finish off with this. I should have asked you before, but you looking on the paper, both teams 3-0, both 1-0 in district. To shut them out, just talk about your defense. What were they able to do in the first half to kind of give Trimble Tech so much trouble?
Well, we was able to stop the run. That's the first and foremost thing. We didn't do a really good job in the first half in the passing game. I felt like they were going to try to come at us more in the passing game because of the non-success that we had, but then we came back the second half. We made the necessary corrections. Guys fit up where they need to fit up, and we started stopping them. And like I said, defense is playing amazing right now. One of my ex-football players, Coach Eric Davis, he's the defensive coordinator along with Coach Pierre. Those guys are doing a great job. Coach Cockrell, Coach Farley, Coach Ewart, Coach Norris, all them guys are doing a really good job getting our defense prepared, not just physically, but mentally, week in and week out.